Training your dog in tricks keeps them mentally and physically active while strengthening your bond. Whether young or old, any dog can learn with patience and encouragement. Start with basic commands like sit, stay, and down. Once mastered, tricks become easier. Keep sessions short, about 10 minutes, and always stay positive. Avoid frustration or harsh discipline. If you feel impatient, take a break. End each session with playtime to make training enjoyable. Now, here are 5 easy tricks to teach your dog. Number 5. Roll over. Start by having your dog lie down. Hold a treat in your hand and slowly move it behind your dog's neck. The goal is to encourage your dog to turn its head backward without getting up. As it reaches back to sniff the treat, gently guide it into a roll. The moment your dog completes the roll, reward it with a treat and praise it enthusiastically. Repeat this process, introducing the command roll as you help your dog turn over. Once it rolls completely, reward it again with a treat and more praise. Practice for 5 to 10 minutes, then try another short session later in the day. With consistency, your dog will begin associating the command with the action. Over time, treats won't be necessary for every roll, but always praise your dog for following the command. Stay patient. If your dog doesn't pick it up right away, avoid frustration. If you feel yourself getting impatient, take a break and try again later. Number 4. Shake hands. Training a dog to shake hands is usually simple since many dogs instinctively lift their paw when expecting a treat. Begin by having your dog sit. Hold a treat in your hand and slowly bring it close to the ground near its paw. When your dog lifts its paw in anticipation, say the verbal cue shake, reward it with a treat, and give enthusiastic praise. As you repeat this, gradually raise your hand higher so the dog has to lift its paw further to reach the treat. The goal is for your dog to raise its paw to chest height. Always use the same paw for training at first. Once your dog consistently responds to the command, you can introduce the other paw using a different cue, such as other, so it understands one command applies to the right paw and another to the left. After your dog masters the handshake, you can phase out the treats and rely on verbal praise to reinforce the behavior. Number 3. High five. Once your dog has mastered the shake command, teaching a high five is a natural next step. This fun and interactive trick strengthens your bond with your furry friend while also providing great mental stimulation. Plus, it's a crowd pleaser that impresses guests. To begin, position yourself in front of your dog while it is sitting comfortably. If your dog already knows how to shake, it will likely understand the concept of lifting a paw to make contact with your hand. However, instead of extending your hand for a shake, hold your palm upright in front of them, as if you were about to give someone a high five. With your palm facing your dog, use a treat to guide their movement. Hold the treat slightly above and behind your hand, encouraging your dog to reach forward with their paw. The moment their paw makes contact with your open palm, excitedly say, high five, and immediately reward them with praise and a treat. Number 2. Teach your dog to speak. Training your dog to bark on command is simple if they are naturally vocal, but it may take extra patience if they are on the quieter side. Start by engaging your dog with an exciting activity, like tossing a ball or using an enthusiastic tone. Next, have your dog sit and hold a treat near their nose. Move the treat around without letting them grab it until they whine or make a small sound. The moment they do, reward them with the treat. Repeat this process while introducing the command, speak, as your dog begins to make noise. Only reward them once they vocalize. To teach them when to stop, use a cue like hush or enough and walk away. If your dog barks excessively, limit this training to controlled situations where they are sitting calmly. Encouraging barking at every passing movement outside your window is not recommended and should never be reinforced with treats or praise. Number 1. Dance. While most dogs can be trained to dance, smaller breeds tend to pick it up more easily. Teaching a Saint Bernard to balance on its hind legs can be tricky, but energetic dogs under 40 pounds often master this skill quickly. To start, have your dog sit and hold a treat in your closed hand near its nose. Gradually raise your hand slightly behind its head, encouraging the dog to look up and naturally lift onto its hind legs. The moment your dog stands, praise it and offer a treat. Repeat this process until your dog confidently balances on its hind legs. Once steady, move the treat in a small circular motion above its head, prompting it to twirl. When your dog starts spinning, Introduce the command, dance, rewarding it with praise and a treat. Using a treat as a guide helps your dog learn to stand and spin smoothly. This trick is best suited for small, agile dogs and should be avoided for breeds prone to back issues, such as dachshunds. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an upload. See you next time.